Hey everybody, welcome back to the JCAC channel. This video is going to be a skill-based video to help you with identifying any heavy emotions or anxiety triggers. This is linked to the red shirt example that I did a video back a few months ago. If you want to see what that one is about, you can click here. This is basically going to help you figure out what are my red shirts. So to start with, whenever you have an emotional reaction or an anxiety-based reaction, the first thing we want to identify is, what am I feeling? And this is a one-word answer. This is not a sentence. This is not an explanation or why I'm feeling this way. We'll get to that in a second. It's a word like fear, insecurity, uncertainty, doubt. And even just saying the word, you're taking away 80% of its power by speaking the name of what you're feeling out loud, because what we're doing is we're taking ourselves out of the limbic system and moving ourselves up to the prefrontal cortex to process, to think about why, which creates integration. So first is that word, and if you want help finding words to help describe how you feel, you can always Google feelings wheel, which in the middle of the feelings wheel is the basic feeling words like sad, happy, mad, and it keeps breaking off into more and more detailed words. For example, happy may have joyful or excited, and so that you can find the right word to describe how you feel. The next part of this is, where in our body do we feel it? Is it a tightness in our chest? Is it a twist in our stomach? So we can really getting into that somatic body feeling and being really one with, I'm feeling fear right here and it's taking my breath away. The next step, the third step, is what brought this on? What trigger in my environment, what emotional experience was I going through that caused this recall of this past or present emotion? So this may be something someone else says. This may be something that we were thinking about or remembering what we needed to do. Or this may be something someone else is feeling. For example, someone we care about may be feeling sad, which then floods us with a feeling and response. This last step is the most key and the most important to link it to your red shirt or to the why you may be feeling this. And that is, if that feeling had words, what would it say? And so let's go with fear. Fear is, I'm feeling it right here and it's creating a tightness in my chest, almost taking my breath away. And then if that fear had words, what would it say? I'm not good enough to do this. Or if I do this, everyone will figure out how much of a fraud I am. Or if I let my daughter go without advice, she'll feel just as sad as I am. So whatever that voice is saying, preventing you from doing something or expressing or playing the tape through of what that fear is, that's so important, because that's the core, that's the churning, that's the why the emotion has so much power. Make a log, track that for yourself, and what you'll find is patterns in what those thoughts are and what those narratives are and what the feelings they're attached to. And that'll help you paint a picture of why your emotions are kind of taking control and how to take that control back. If you want to process this with a counselor, which is what I would recommend doing, having a neutral space to kind of think this through and connect things together, you may check out our website, or we'll also put some more resources down in the description for you to find the right counselor for you. Thank you for being a part of the JCAC community. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. If you're finding this video helpful, go ahead and do me a favor and hit that thumbs up, because it helps it spread to more people.